As Helen Keller once said, the only thing worse than being blind is having sight without vision. Now, when you have an incredible day in your office where everything is working perfectly, everything's flowing, team is right on point, it's incredible. But at the end of the day, you don't quite know why. Why did things work so well? That is having sight with no vision. A great mentor of mine once said, structure gives us freedom. What does this mean? Structure gives us freedom. This means having the ability to have a structure, have an outline of the day is going to give us freedom to ebb and flow throughout the day. So imagine that you're cooking in the kitchen and you start to add ingredients into a bowl. You mix this spice and that, maybe do some taste testing, add in other things. You end up making the most incredible meal that you've ever had. You serve it to your friends and family. They love it. It's the most incredible meal that they've ever had. They're asking you to make it again already. They're asking you for your recipe. But you're sure of two things. One, that that's the most incredible meal you've ever had. And number two, that there is no way that you're ever going to be able to duplicate that meal. That is the same thing that's happening in practice when you know you've had an incredible day, but you don't know why. So how do we fix this problem? What can we do? How can we give ourselves structure? How can we give ourselves a recipe outline? How can we know exactly which meal we're preparing so that we have the right ingredients lined up for our day? This is how. Many of us have pre-shift huddles, which are fantastic and extremely important for the practice. But what we often forget in practice and in life is to look back and reflect and learn from our day, learn every single day from what happened. So, for instance, in a practice, it's extremely important to have a post-shift huddle. That's just as important as your pre-shift huddle. This is where you take 2 to 5 minutes, gather the team together at the end of the day, go over, hey, what worked? What worked today? Why was today so incredible? What was the energy like? How can we duplicate it? What can we do? It takes 2 to 5 minutes to do this, and it can be life-changing. This can assure that every day in the practice is better than the last and that you continue to grow as a practice and spread to your community. The same rules apply for when things don't work out in the office. Maybe mid-shift things are a little bit shifty. Call a mid-shift shifty huddle. Bring the team together. Ask what's not working. Where's the energy backup? Where are we getting blocked? Where are we getting blocked? How can we fix this? Let's change the energy. Let's snap into gear so that shift that seemed like it was going downhill, people are missing those appointments, you can change that in an instant. Have that mid-shift huddle, figure out what's not working, change it so that that shift can end strong. That shift can end as your strongest shift of the week. Something that may have started as the weakest shift of the week can end at the strongest shift of the week. Oops, dropped my camera. So what's working and what isn't working is extremely important to ask every single day. Enjoy your post-shift huddle. Have a fantastic day. For more helpful hints, go to inspiredpracticesolutions.com.